Do you know what we call this in Jamaica? We call this breakfast. This is a real breakfast that was served to me in Tapioca Village in St. Mary, Jamaica. I know, it looks as if it's a plate that was designed to be photographed. It was not. This is the way it was designed to me. And speaking about Jamaica, this food product right here is a staple in Jamaica. It is corned beef. And in Jamaica they cook this up with onions and all kind of good things. And it becomes a meal. A delicious meal. But that's not what I'm here today. I'm here today to talk about something that is very important to me. Three things actually. Number one, as you can see, I'm very old and very ancient. I am old and ancient. And because of that, I have learned a few things in life. I have learned, for example, what metacommunication is really all about. And this is what I'm talking about. You will go to an old person and your words will say, "Hey, how are you? How are you doing?" An old person sees through you and they see you. And they watch your body language, and they will answer in the polite way. "I'm doing fine, thanks for asking." But they know all about pretenses and hypocrisy. I just want to warn you about that. If you're going to talk to an old person, do so sincerely. Or, better yet, allow the old person to talk. They have a lot of things to say, and they would love to share what they know. Please, you say, for example, "There it is," and the old person, in looking back, will see, there it was. We have this great sense of time, you see. We don't know anything much, but we do have a strong appreciation of time. We don't have a lot of it left, and the time that we have left, we want to be as creative as possible. You know all about money and what it is. We know about the value of things. Which brings me to the second thing I want to talk about, and this thing called time. As a young person, you believe you have all the time in the world. As an older person, we know that we don't. And one of the things you can do for an older person, as I said earlier, is allow them to talk. Let them tell you what they know. And as they do, record it. I am very serious about this. It means nothing to you, but it's going to mean an awful lot to your grandchildren. And the third thing I want to talk about is this thing about giving gifts. Please, don't just go into a store and buy something because grandma would like to have a gift. That's not true. Grandma wants a handwritten note from you. Grandpa would love to see pictures of the children. We don't really care about the cost of anything. What we care is about something that you did that required time, and something that you did that really showed that you care. I'm telling you. So, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just write to me and I will send you a handwritten card. I'm serious. Write to me with a mailing address. Give me your office address. I don't care. And I will send you a handwritten card. And when I do, and when you receive it, take note of the way you feel as you open up a handwritten card. a whole person really appreciates that. They may not be able to read it because of their eyesight, but they'll give it to someone who says, please read this to me. And when they read, hi Grandma, I've been thinking about you, and I just want to send a little card to say hello. That means it means so much to Grandma. And finally, about gifts. I received a gift from someone, and I appreciate this gift more than they know. You know why? Because back in my days, we had a thing called a pressure cooker. The thing would blow up in your face if you didn't use it properly. Well, guess what? I received this gift, and now I can take something directly from the freezer, put it right into the pressure cooker, cook it, and I have a meal. I appreciate this meal more than you know. You know why? I don't have to waste my time reading a manual. Everything is written right there for me to use it. So, I hope my little chit-chat was okay by you. In the meantime, I'm going to cook something in the pressure cooker, and I hope that you'll follow my cooking videos and appreciate what I do. Thank you so very much. This thing was so delicious. Eating this with onions and all kind of good stuff. This meal became something like that, a breakfast. Delicious.